Hey everybody, Tanya from Shooting Star SVG back, and previously we have talked about what print on demand is. So today I'm going to go through how to add a product to your shop through Printful. We're just going to do a basic t-shirt. You're going to go ahead and click on Add Product and choose what you would like. In this case, we're going to do a t-shirt. I'm going to go ahead and do a premium shirt because I like the feel of this. And you have the ability to drop your design in, which we are going to go ahead and do. I already have my folder open. Excuse me. So I'm just going to click on this and I'm going to drop it in. I'm just going to go ahead and upload my design to the area. And you can see that it kind of automatically places it. You can go ahead and zoom in on that, which is actually a pretty new feature. And you can turn your grid on and off. So when I zoom out, it looks pretty good. I'm actually going to decrease the size a little bit and bring it up and make sure it's centered. Turn that grid off, and this is what it will look like on the front of a shirt. So you can check here for your print quality. You want to make sure that you have at least 150 DPI for printing. I try to shoot for 300 or greater, and in this case I'm at 400, so I know that this is going to look really good. Then you're going to go back to your product, and you can see the colors that they do have available. So I'm going to go ahead and take white, yellow, silver, pink, the heather colors are a little bit more expensive, so I tend to steer clear of those ones, although I do like to provide some other options for people. And I think that'll pretty well do it. So you can see what each one looks like in each color. Then you're going to click on Proceed to Mockups, and it is going to bring up the different mockup styles that are available. And obviously this is a woman's shirt, so I'm going to choose woman mockups. They have a bunch of different ways that you can have this showcased. Okay, and click on the color that you would like. You can also add additional mockup styles. So I'm going to go ahead and show what this looks like in white. And then click on Proceed to Description. Some aunts, tattoos, pretty eyes, thick thighs, and short sleeve t-shirt. Okay, and you will go ahead and put your tags in. Woman's t-shirt, pink, blue, white, yellow, aunt, and proceed to pricing. Now here is where you can get a little bit creative. Depending on what you want your profit margin to be, you can set the retail price of your shirt. So you can see here that the Printful price for these shirts ranges from $12.95 up to $17.45 for a very large 4XL size. And it's great that they have the variety of options here. I usually keep mine set at 18, and then I go up for the larger shirts where I try to keep my profit margin right around $5. So I will actually bring the prices of these down a little bit to match up on the 2XL, 3XL, and 4XL. And this kind of keeps the price point down low. And then all you're going to do is click on Submit to Store. And what that's going to do is it is going to generate the files that you will need. and then it's going to upload the product to your Shopify store. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to my product section in Shopify, but first I'm going to pause the video so this will finish creating the product. Okay, so now that we have our product uploaded to Shopify, we need to make sure that it has all of the same attributes that we need to make sure that it gets into the right category. And you can see here when I search for some aunts, my design is here, and here's the t-shirt. So go ahead and click on that. And you can manage your product availability. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that it is on all channels. And I'm going to type in women's clothing, okay, as the product type. You can see that the vendor is set to Shooting Star SVG. I do not have a collection yet for women's t-shirts, but I will be creating one. And then you can see that all of your variations are loaded in to the product. And you can also see what your website search engine optimization will be. So you can actually go ahead and type that in to try to optimize your SEO, and you can change the URL and handle. And when you go up, you can actually adjust what these look like. I'm actually just going to go ahead and add the JPEG of this so that people can see what the design actually looks like. Not that that's super critical, but sometimes people like to look at that. I can go ahead and edit this image, and I can crop out some of the stuff that I don't want. And then that way you're just seeing the design itself. And I'm going to go ahead and click on save. And although I do not have a collection for this, I can go ahead and click on view, and it will show up under my products as some aunts. You can see here that you can choose your different colors and what size you're looking for, and then go ahead and click add to cart. So that's all there is to it, and that process is the same for anything that you would like to create. So hopefully you learned how to create a product in Printful for your website. If y'all have any questions or need any help, please feel free to drop a comment below. And if you got something out of this video, please click like and subscribe. Let me know other things you would like to see, and I will try my best to go ahead and make those for you. So I hope everybody has a great night.